What is going on, peoples? Thanks for hanging in there. My phone restarted. It was actually the app that was doing the streaming. It made it crash. So I ended up having to force my phone to restart. So anyway, I'm here. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for whoever it was that said it's 1:30 a.m. Swastik. So I'm sorry that it's so early in the morning for you, but I do thank you for being here. Hey, Mike Steele, how's it going? Octarace, how's it going? Robert Brooks, how's it going? Mike Hepner, I'm doing great, brother. How you doing? Yeah, Hassan. Good job, phone. Thank you so much. Yeah, good times. I mean, it's a solid performer. I'm pretty sure it's just the app, though. It's not the first time that it's made me do that. Like, it's frozen up my whole phone and everything, and I can't even, like, I can't close the app down or go to my home screen or anything when it does it. I just have to force my phone to shut down, so. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Jason, hey. Dovey, I think that's how you say your name. How's it going? Dare to adventure, you're binge watching my vids. That's awesome, thank you. Big Daddy, I'm doing well. Mark you, how's it going? Gene, level 27? I'm level 29 on this account. Tempest, Natasha, Ansel. So I'll show you guys what I have in a minute so you know what you can request. I don't have a lot on this account. This is a secondary account. So this is my normal Stupendous account. This is my Glitter Pony account. Robert, I don't have an Amazon account, and I don't have a device that I could play on the Amazon servers or anything. Ivan, so today we're running the Hangar. We're running the account that I used for the six-pack league. This so for those of you who don't know, the six-pack league is a league that was put together, and the only things you can't use any component-based items in six-pack league. And I can put a link after I'm done with the stream. I'll put a link in the description of the video if you guys are interested in finding out more about the six-pack league. I'm pretty sure there's a Facebook page, and I know there's a Discord server for it and stuff. But there's a lot of different teams, and they compete in tournaments once a month for certain amounts of silver and gold that's divided between the team. So that's basically what I'm doing. Is showing you guys this, and this is how I practice. So this account is higher. It's in a higher league than it probably would be for most people. I guess it doesn't say in here because I haven't played since the new league, the new month started, but I play with just my level 6 stuff in Diamond League, and I'm pretty much the only loser in Diamond League probably running level 6 stuff, but it's good practice for me to be able to, you know, help my stuff stand up. If I can stand up against that stuff, it's a lot easier for me than when I get into like a 6-pack game where everyone's running just level 6 non-component stuff. Let's see. Mike, so you're about to go to bed. Oh, you're from the Netherlands. Yeah, it's way late there. But I'll hang with you for a while. So it's probably close to 10:30, right, Mike? I think that's what time it was the other day when I finally got started, and I think it was about 10:30 p.m. in the Netherlands. 1:42 a.m. in India. Yeah, all my Indian my Indian folks definitely are here late. How many time zones are there in India? There's there's 4 in the U.S., but India is pretty big. I was just wondering how many there are. All right, so I guess since we have a decent amount of people here, I'll go through and I'll show you what I have in this one. So this account only has like 240 victories, so it's not like a super new account, but everything that I have here is level 6. I do have one like level 7 Carnage, but I can't use that in 6-pack games because otherwise my team would be automatically disqualified. But anyway, yeah, so the name on this account is Glitter Pony. I thought it was funny, so that's why I did it. But I originally made this account so that I could play at lower levels and see what the game is like there, because it's very different from Champion League to where the bulk of the player base plays, which is probably between Gold and Expert League. Is probably where like 80% of the player base is, if I was to guess. And so I originally created this account so that I could play down there and see what the state of the game is and give the developers feedback on stuff like that from this perspective. I guess I should probably grab these really fast. But Yeah, so on here, I'll just show you what I have, then you guys know what you can request. So I've got several Griffins, so this one has level 6 Molots on it. I've got a Leo, I've got a Boa at level 6, that one's just a level 1. I have a Patent with Aphids, and I saw someone request that up in the chat, someone that was waiting in the waiting room before I started. I have a level 6 Gareth. I've got a Leo with Paint, apparently. I didn't even know I had that. And then I've got this Carnage here that's got level 6 Thunders on it. Kane, 5:45 a.m. in South Australia. Haven't slept yet. Holy cow, man. Krishna, how's it going, man? And welcome back. 9:14 p.m. in the UK. Says Chris. Let's see, 22:14. So that's, yeah, so that's 10:14 in Sweden. So you must be the same time zone, Ben, as the Netherlands. Pleased to meet you. And welcome back, by the way. Pleased to meet you. Appreciate you coming again. Yeah, I think, so I see a couple people saying, like, oh, why don't you do live streams at different times? I probably should. Maybe on Tuesdays I'll do them at 2, and then maybe on Thursdays I'll do them in the evening my time. That kind of thing. So I see someone say battle, please. Let's just jump right into a round here. Cristobal, I do remember you, my friend. You got your second Orkin for your Griffin. Nice, that's awesome, Ivan. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what I like to do with my Regatka on this map. This is something I put in my moon map tutorial that I made back in the day when the moon map first came out. But basically, one of my favorite things to do with the Regatka on this map is, so I take it straight into center, and I jump up and over, and I pressure this person. There's usually at least a couple people that come up over the side, and I try to grab the center beacon there. It's gonna be hard with this with this Kamiho in here. Dang it. Oh, and yep, he's getting help, so I'm gonna die. Yep, there it went. Well, it was worth a shot. Greasy Eddie, you're walking home right now and you've got the stream going. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, Fit Dad Rob, how's it going, man? So today we're using a different account. So this is my Glitter Pony account. So it has just level 6 equipment on it. So I figured we'd do something a little bit different today than what we normally do. That guy's got aphids. We do need to be careful with him. Ugh, especially if he gets the high arc. I'm trying to move over here so he doesn't have a clear shot at me. Since he's not all the way up on the top of there, we actually could probably come in. Oh, never mind. I was going to say we could probably come in and grab center, but there's a Galahad there, and that doesn't bode well for us. So let's take a look at what their team is doing. So they're really heavy on this side, so we'll need to defend this, but hopefully my team... Oh, they are. I was going to say, hopefully my team can capitalize on that on the other side of the map. Is that the same one from earlier, that same Kamiho? Here we go. See if we can finish this Galahad off. Still got some shield action going. So I'm going to come over here, and I'll put pressure on these guys from this way, and then that way I can also put pressure into the center. Just a little strategy tip here. It's better to hang out over here on this side than it is the other side. It's like, I mean, you are isolated from your team, and then you're exposed over here on this side, but this spot right here, it gives you a really, really good sight line. Had to sacrifice my my Griffin a little bit there, but yeah, today's matches won't end in a flash at least. Hey, Devin, how's it going? Yeah, Greasy Eddie, you are dedicated, man. You're my most dedicated walker that I've ever had join the stream. Let's finish this guy off real quick. Except as a Bulgasari, I probably won't even be able to finish him. See if I can make him lose targeting at least. No, that didn't work, but we at least kept him from taking our beacon from us. Okay, so now that we have this, it looks like they're going to start maybe making a push this way, but I also want to make sure that we're staying and giving enough of a presence over here. You already hit the bell? Thank you so much, man. It's super laggy for you? I'm sorry, is it laggy for anybody else? I hope it's not me. It looks like... Looks like we're doing okay on my side of the stream. Everything's looking okay in the game too, so it can't be the game lag. Stewie Griffin. That's funny, man. I like that. Got me running a Griffin, so it's Stewie Griffin, right? Terrence, you want a shout out? Here's your shout out. Consider yourself shouted out. Your shield won't protect you from these rockets, my friend. Man, those aphids did way more. See, everyone here has probably... Most of the people I usually come across in Diamond League have like level 11 stuff. All my stuff is like level 6. Yeah, they still don't have the reload button. Reload button's coming though. Since all their players are on the field, I don't want to take this guy out quite yet. I want to... There we go. I wanted to make sure he wouldn't be able to respawn on his beacon, so I just ate some of his fire while I went to change the beacon. Looks okay for you, no lag? Okay, cool. Well, I'm sorry it's laggy for you, man, but I guess it must be your connection then. Looking like everything's okay here. Alexander, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Nice of you to come and hang out, and I'm glad you came. I think I've seen you around before, though. Have you commented or something like that before? I swear your name looks familiar. Oh, it's your terrible laptop. That'll do it. Ivan, yours is fine too. Okay, good. When am I going to use this stupend iOS account? So that account I don't have access to right now because I don't have an iOS account right now. Or I don't have an iOS device right now. Oops, sorry Leo. I'm trying to move out of your way, but you're moving the same way. This is awkward. Oh, here's a natty. Luckily running all mid-range stuff, so at least gives me like a little bit of a chance. Man, except that I think his Zeus must be pretty high level because that hurt. That hurt a lot. Looks like the Gus on this Leo probably, yeah, he was able to take that guy out. If someone else spawns in right here, we'll be able to do minimal damage to him because we've got all the firepower of a Gareth right now. Okay, we got a couple guys in the can down here, so I'm going to see if we can come and give this guy a little bit of love. Oh, he's AFK right now. Well, we got some free damage. I just landed on this guy's head. Man, I shouldn't have shot that Lancelot. He wouldn't have even known that I was here. Looks like he's reloading his Pharaons. Alright, looks like my teammate was able to get that fancy Lancy, so... Alright, there's the win. There we go. Pretty good round. Not bad for level 6 stuff, right? Let's see. So it looks like Expert League, Diamond 3. So I guess I'll get sorted during our live stream today. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, so it looks like mostly like maybe like an average of level 9 on that guy, that kind of thing. Yeah, Steven, I haven't done a live stream in a long time. It's certainly been quite a while. Let's see what we got here. Just seeing if there's anything I should be collecting. I do have to collect my workshop points, so I'm going to keep building, excuse me, I'm going to keep building random stuff in this account for my 6-pack hanger just so I can run different things. I'm actually working towards a rhino right now. Alright, so we'll change stuff up in a little bit, but I know there's some new people here, so I'm just going to show you really quick. So on this account, this is not my stupendous account. This is my Glitter Pony account. It's basically in like Diamond 3, and all of my stuff is level 6. This is used for the 6-pack league, so just really fast, we'll jump into another round quick here. But I do have another Griffin with Molots that I can run. I've got a couple Leos, I've got a Boa, I've got this Patton with Aphids, which I already have a request for, so we'll be putting that in soon. Then I've got a pair of Carnages. I've got a Gareth at level 6 as well. So there's a few different things that we can run, that kind of thing. Yeah, Anson, I am doing more live these days. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'm planning on live streaming. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm planning on doing regular uploads. The upload that was supposed to go up yesterday, I actually didn't get around to because it was really nice out, and so I spent the whole day with my family outside. It was my first time really spending time outside in a while. Where am I from in the USA? Says Armand. I am from, so I'm originally from New York. That's where I was born and raised. And then I went to school in Utah, and I've been here ever since then. So I've been in Utah for about 10 years. Since I started and finished my undergraduate. More Punisher action. I think I've got another set of Punishers. Oh wait, no, they're on my Fujin, that's right. So we'll do some more Punishers in this next round. I'll start off in a Punisher setup probably. But we'll drop right in here, but just so you guys know. And everyone in chat, please remember to keep the chat clean, so try not to use any curse words, and then also be respectful to your fellow viewers. Just a reminder. And thank you to Hassan for moderating for that. Appreciate it. Oh, we were going to drop into Punishers first. My entire team is over on the other side of the map. So, forget this. I'm out of here. Oh, complete waste of a Regatka. I'm going to get killed by those Hydras, too. I better get behind buildings here. See? That's why I get behind buildings. He's still able to hit me, though. Dang it. I think it's that guy, so he should be out of range. That should be that, I think that was a DB Rhino. Oh, we might be able to jump and get some shots on this guy once he moves forward to attack my team. Oh, I didn't think we got the kill, but we did. So there you go, situational awareness, pay attention. Eric, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the sponsor. That's awesome, man. So just so you know, so as a sponsor, you'll have the Superman badge show up whenever you type something into chat, and then also you have access to 5 emojis that I made. So there's the Superman emoji, which is the same as the badge, and then there's a couple of goofy faces of mine. There's the poop emoji, and then the rebel emoji from Star Wars, just for funsies. Can I get this guy? I don't think I can. Man, he's gonna be like impossible to kill. Oh, that guy. Dude, that was a good shot. Did you see that? Look at my team over here. This is so lame. Everyone hanging out on one side. He's probably gonna aim for that Fury right there because the Fury's fat. I'm gonna see if I can give him my bubble shield though. Oh, I didn't get close enough, fast enough. Oh, he's behind cover there. See if I can back up here. I don't want to risk taking any damage for no reason. Oh yeah, so Tristan, so waiting to type. So the reason is so that I can keep up with chat a little bit better. I just put a 20-second delay on allowing people to be able to type, just so that I can keep up with chat because I like reading it. And I'm still gonna miss like all kinds of comments and stuff like that. So I do apologize if you keep saying something and I keep missing it, because I'm trying to focus on the gameplay too and read and talk and everything. And I can only do so many things at once, but I do like to read as much chat as I can. Bushy, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. When am I going to do a face reveal? So I actually already have done a face reveal. I've got several videos up on my, vlogs up on my channel. You can go and check those out, but I think there is one that's called Stupendous Face Reveal or something like that, but already done. And I actually ordered a green screen, so I'm going to be trying to use my phone to do the green screen as well. And but yeah, so that should be here in a couple of days. I just didn't want a huge box on the screen kind of thing. So that's why I figured I'd go for the green screen. And since this app supports it randomly, like this app literally does everything you could possibly want it to do. Oh shoot! Where's my team? Where's my team at? Somebody. Okay, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Don't worry, Stu. Don't worry. I'm getting hit by plasma from the other side too. Dang it! There's a Camille. All right, let's roll some more Punishers here. Gareth is a perfect target for Punishers. His shield's gonna go in like a couple seconds probably. 3, 2, 1. Hey, how do you like that timing? I called that, guys. I called that. Oh, and I'm dead already. Awesome. That's perfect. What I always wanted. Movie quote. Bushy, will do. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. So for those of you who don't know, so Andrew, who donated a minute ago, so he's been around on the channel like pretty much since the very beginning of the channel. He's been around for a real long time. I consider him a friend. We haven't got to hang out quite as much recently because I mean, prior to the last basically few weeks, I really haven't been doing a lot with War Robots because I've been focusing, you know, more on life and healing and everything like that. But yeah, I feel like we used to hang out a lot more. Definitely need to amp that up though again. What is that? Was that a Jesse? Holy Hannah! Scared the crap out of me. It's like waking up next to Frankenstein, man. That was scary. Nope. Sammy, you're mine, man. And by mine, I mean this Bulgasari's, because he ran in front of me. That's fine, though. That's fine, though. He's just trying to clear him off the field. That's what I like. I like to see that. That was some terrible aim right there. So when you're playing, make sure you don't suck at aiming. No! See those coming. You always like kind of pucker up when you see a group of aphids coming at you like that and you're in something fat. Oh, crazy, man. Let's see. Josue, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Arpan, how's it going? Terrence, I consider you a friend. I don't know you like I know Bushy, but I'll consider you a friend. Oh my goodness. Eric, are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness, that's crazy, man. So he says, awesome stuff, Stu. Your content is definitely worth the price of the sponsorship. Here's a little something extra. Hope it helps out. Dude, you have no idea how much that helps out. Oh, Eric, are you the same? I was trying to find you. Were you the same Eric that donated like $500 that one stream and like you work in the oil fields kind of thing? I think you said. Are you the same Eric, or are you a different Eric? What is hitting me? Lag? Anyway, oh my goodness, man. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that very much. Yeah, Armand, that's a lot of money in my country, but I imagine in a lot of the countries that you guys are from, that's even more considerable amount of money. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you so much, Eric. Super, super helpful. Wow. I think I was just like running into this wall over here with that, whatever I was just saying, with that death button griffin after that happened. Seriously, thank you so much. Super, super appreciated. See if we can move in on this fella here. I think I saw someone up above. They were asking, so no component stuff. I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else, but yeah, I don't have... The only component thing I have on this account was the Storm that I got for free from the last event. But that's the only component item that I have here. Everything I have is basically silver and workshop point stuff. Because for 6-pack League, you can't use anything else anyway, so that's the only thing I move for. Eric, so it is the same one. I was trying to find you, man. I guess I could just tell you now, but I mean, I don't know if you already were at like any of my other streams or anything like that, but like last month we were, so I was telling the people, because of like workman's comp, like I get paid, but I only get like 2/3 of what I normally would get paid. And because of that, we were going to be like pretty short on bills and stuff like that, and we were just like praying for a miracle and stuff like that. And then that stream happened, and you donated that, and you were like literally, quite literally, our miracle. Like that stream, like, and the one before it, like down to almost to the dollar, gave us what we needed for that month. Like it was insane. And you were you were $500 of that last time, and now $200 of that this time. Like it's crazy. It's hard to put into words, like from a dad of almost 5, like soon to be 5 in a week, like what that means to me. Like words can't describe it. But seriously, thank you so much, man. Oh, Bushy, you lost your cute puppy account? That sucks, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't imagine what I would do if I lost my glitter pony account. I'd probably start crying. So I figured we throw the patent aphids in. We'll hang out with this guy. He's probably going to be hitting way harder than me. I bet he's got all like level 11 aphids. I've got level 6 aphids. Oh, Sway. You're a kind man. Thank you so much for your words. Oh my goodness, the aphids. You see this right now? I mean, it's against a dashbot though. I mean, they're basically immune to aphids. Except for mine, I got the kill. Mine are more potent. It's because they've got a little bit of Eric Walker in them. If they're standing still, the dashbots still take the heat, but otherwise it's like, I don't know, there's almost like no point. Yeah, Boone, I agree. He always does. He's always done so for us. Oh, I didn't get to see the damage. We got a good amount of his health away, though. Boom. Dude, there's aphids everywhere. And I'm pretty sure they had a bunch of guys drop out. That guy's probably so annoyed right now at all the aphids. I would be if I was him. This would be so annoying. Oh, here's a patent right here. That was like barely a hit though. My aphids are so weak sauce. 8 aphids walking together. Seriously, there's so many right here. I don't think I've ever been around with so many people running aphids like right out of the gates, like right at the get-go. Alright, let's see if we can get that guy. Yeah, Tristan, seriously, man. Yeah, you and everyone else, like, thank you so much. Like, I know there's a lot of people who've been keeping myself and my family in your prayers and stuff, and it really does go a long way, and I really do appreciate it. And I know there's also a lot of you too that, you know, you don't believe in prayer and stuff like that, and that's fine too. I hope you're not offended by, you know, like us like even talking about it and stuff. Just think of it as positive thoughts towards somebody else. That can't be too bad of a thing, right? Not here to impose my beliefs on anyone, but but I am thankful for the thoughts, the prayers, the positive vibes, whatever you're sending my way. It makes the biggest difference in the world. I hope you know that. Charles Cox. So Six Pack League it's a league it's a private setup thing. It's not like part of it's not something that Pixonic made. It's something that's players made. It's a player made league. 4 players, run by players, and you can only run level 6 stuff in it. Anyone who has, like, if you end up in the tournament and anyone on your team has anything that's above level 6, you're automatically disqualified. You can have lower than level 6 stuff if you'd like. That doesn't really matter. But it can only be level 6 stuff and only non-component items. It makes for some really fun rounds. I've got a team that I'm on called the Hounds of Hades. Lots of really fun guys. Like, I've been having a blast playing with them. And yeah, you guys will be seeing some gameplay from that here pretty soon. We've got a tournament coming up. I think our first game is this weekend. And I don't know if I'm allowed to live stream that or not. I'm hoping I can, but if I can, I believe the game is on Saturday, then I'll get you guys in on that too. Man, the plasma bug, they really got to fix that. It's so dumb that it has gone unfixed for so long. Like, it's ridiculous. They really need to get someone on that like yesterday. There we go. Yeah, Domino, I agree. Oh, I was reading chat and not paying attention. I was reading chat and reloading my weapons. Yeah, Domino or Domino. I'm not sure where you're from or how to say your name. I guess if you're Hispanic, it'd be Domino, right? But anyway, yeah, super generous donation from Eric. And for those of you who didn't know, like last month, Eric donated like 500 bones, which is crazy. What's my favorite bot? So my favorite like bot and weapon setup is probably the Punisher Griffin. Like it's been a favorite for a long time. There are other things that are more effective, but I found few things that are as fun. For me anyway. I know lots of other people have plenty of fun running other things, but for me, the Punisher Griff kind of stands apart. Why do you separate the aphids when you shoot? So especially if you're shooting at a moving target, separating your aphids gives you greater chance to deal more damage. If you shoot your aphids and they all hit the ground on a moving target at the same time as it's running, then it'll only do whatever damage it could as it, grazed by or clipped whoever it was that you're firing upon. But if you fire them in a group, then your aphids are likely to do more damage. And if you're firing at a dash bot, I found it better to fire them separately regardless, because there's something broken, I think, with the wire mesh frame, like the 3D model of the dash bots that like basically can make them almost immune to aphids. So graphics look great. What am I using, says Ernie. So I'm using my phone. It's a OnePlus 5T, and the streaming software I'm using is called Screen Stream Mirroring, so you can see it there. It's really nice. It lets you basically set whatever parameters you want for quality. It's incredibly nice. I've used a lot of different software to stream with, and it's been really nice. Oh, Hassan, that's super nice of you. Thank you, brother. But yeah, don't feel like you guys have to donate. Like that donate option is there, and y'all have just been going crazy with it. I hope you know I'd never like beg or ask you for money or anything like that, but I mean, it has gone a long way, especially in my current situation, helping out my family. But please don't feel obligated to donate a thing. I mean, this is my hobby. I would do this if I wasn't getting anything, like if I wasn't getting ad revenue from Google or whatever. I would do this no matter what. But I do really, really appreciate the donations that you guys have sent in. Let's see, Andrew Brooks, live streaming and recording the matches is totally fine too. Yeah, Anson, so you like the 6-pack idea. Power is relative, but if all the players are level 6, that's fair gameplay. I completely agree. BCC 1979. Again, got the 5 spot for me. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh, I'll keep up the good work, my friend. And thank you again. I know you donated the other day as well. All of it's super appreciated. You guys are way too nice to me. Nesty, so the ability to donate is not available in every region of the world, and it's also not available on every platform. Sharath, what do I do for a living? So I've been working in construction for the last more than a year, and so I've been building houses or remodeling houses and stuff like that. When I got injured, when I broke my leg 2 months ago, I was framing a house, like doing the wood framing and everything, and a wall fell on it, so that's what I was doing when that happened. And then, yeah, Bushy's right. My other hobby is kicking puppies. That's been a known fact since 2 Decembers ago. Hey, Carson, how's it going? Adam, no worries, man. Yeah, YouTube is weird, Adam, with the notification stuff. Like, you could be a subscriber, like, you could have hit the bell, and I could have a notification set out to go out an hour early, but somehow, some way, it still doesn't go out. And I'm not sure why. I mean, maybe it's device dependent. Maybe you don't have notification access given to YouTube or something, or I don't know. Is the Carnage still good? I think the Carnage is still good. I'm leveling one up right now on my main account to be able to use in Champion League, and so I'm planning on doing some stuff with that for you guys so that you can see it. I do have to level up some Thunders too, though. Is Iron Smile... Okay, so Chris says, is Iron Smiles the only clan I've ever been in? No, so the first clan I was in, I think it was like a Brazilian clan. Yeah, it was a Brazilian clan because I can speak some Spanish, but I couldn't understand much of what they were saying at all. But yeah, Iron Smiles has been my clan for a long time. So after that Brazilian clan, I was in one called Leader of Losers. I was in that one for quite a while. Made some really good friends there. But then I've been in Iron Smiles for like a year and some change, like almost a year and a half probably. I should have kept my my patent in with aphids. Anyway, so we know that that guy's running aphids right there, but we'll see if we can team up with this guy maybe, and we can work on this guy on this side. At least he doesn't like stomping bunnies, says Ian. Oh, that's funny. So for the record, I don't actually like kicking puppies. Oh man, they're dropping out. I wonder if it looks like that guy's doing it because he maybe doesn't like team deathmatch. Can you blame the guy? But I mean, we got 4 free kills out of that, so let's see what this guy's running right here. He's walking pretty slow, so that's probably a Carnage as well. I mean, it very well could be a Haichi, but... Yeah, Adam, seriously. Gigantic donation. Oh my gosh, they're all Haichis. Well, let's let them come to us then. This one should be the Orkin one. But either way, I mean, I can only block 47,000 with my Ansel shield, so... Oh, nice. Looks like there's a Griffin on my team here to support, too, so... So I'm alternating my Thunders. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do much, but yeah, that was a waste of a bot. But I'm alternating my Thunders, and the reason is because when you're shooting against an Ansel shield, the Ansel's going to block 100% of whatever comes its way, even if there's only 1 hit point before it turns off. So the Ansel could have 1 hit point, and you hit it with your, like 300,000 damage, and it would block all 300,000 damage. In a burst, if that makes sense. So, smart to alternate those. Uh-oh. Got an Orkin Fuji, it looks like. So this guy will be able to hit with my magnums from over the top here. Jacob asked, do I have pets besides my kids? Currently, my kids are the only pets I have. So we don't own our home. We rent the house that we live in. And all the places that we've rented have not allowed pets anyway. And, I mean, we're like barely making it financially without having the added cost of, you know, feeding and getting shots and whatever other licensing or whatever you need for a pet. Like we're already, like I said, barely making it without having that consideration financially as well. So it wouldn't be financially wise, but we also just can't because we're renting. Hassan, you want to be in Iron Smiles? What's your account like? I mean, I think I said it. I might have said it to somebody else the other day, but to be in Iron Smiles in the main clan, you need an average damage of like 750,000. You need like a good mix of component stuff and like max Mark II stuff. Probably, you need all 5 hanger slots for sure, and then you also need. Like you need a level 30 account and like all that kind of stuff. So pretty high requirements, but I mean, if you meet them, you can send an invite. I don't think there's any spaces left in the clan though. Yeah, I could tell you were gonna shoot me, man. You can kind of tell, like if you think someone with aphids is trying to take aim at you, if you start moving sideways, there's a good chance that they're gonna start moving sideways with you. And so that's kind of what that guy started to do. That's kind of how I confirmed it. Hey, Deepak, thank you so much for coming, man. And you take care as well. Appreciate you coming and stopping by the stream. Greasy Eddie, what's your... So, all this stuff is in, like, Diamond League. Hello, smooth puzzles. Man, we've got like I think all but one of the moderators here right now. How long does it take to upload videos? So for me, it usually doesn't take that long to upload them because I do my commentary live and everything. So the only thing I need to do is basically like add an intro, add music. He took like all of my health away and I didn't do anything to his actual health, just to his Ansel. I hope he gets taken out by Hydras. There we go. I was going to say, I'll help take out his shield so that someone can kill him with Hydras, just out of spite. So I've been watching your vids for a few months. Now I replace shock trains with punishers. Nice, I like to hear that. That's great. Oh, Greasy Eddie, you said please, so did you respond up there? I'm just reading chat really quick. I guess I'll walk this way while I read. Let's see, I don't see it. Greasy, did you say what league you're in? Whoa, Predator. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, Liam. Good man, good man. Thank you so much for the donation. And thanks for coming, man. I appreciate you stopping by. So for those of you who haven't already stopped by, I mean, you probably have, if you've been around War Robots for any amount of time. But for those of you who have not checked out Predator's channel, make sure you hit the dots next to his comment, or next to his donation up there. You can click View Channel. I would highly recommend clicking on View Channel and going and checking out his awesome content. So, and let him know that Stu sent you over. Send some Stu love. There we go. Goodbye, sir. But anyway, yeah, good man, good channel. He puts out lots of great content, especially like latest and greatest stuff. If you guys are interested in different builds, he's pretty much amazing with anything he puts his hands on. So highly recommend checking him out. Oh, BCC, thanks for coming, man, and thanks for the donation, and I hope your dinner's amazing. Oh, hey, Bradley, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Zeus Carnage. I actually don't have any Zeus on this account right now. I don't know how much gold I have. I might be able to buy some. I guess we'll see. We'll see how much gold I have. I can't even remember. Jacob says, if I do get financially better, you should get a Samoyed. It's a dog that is fluffy and awesome. You could give it its own channel. I probably couldn't. I bet there'd be a lot of people out there who'd watch it. Yeah, I had a good friend who had a Samoyed. A good friend of mine that I grew up with. And yeah, it was a cool dog. Let's see. So he's 441. Just need to be careful of those aphids coming in. Come on, take him out. I believe in you. Guarav, he says, your leg is recovered completely. Not yet. So I probably won't be able to work for another like 2 months because of the break and because of what I do for my job. My job is just so physically demanding that it's very unlikely that without a completely healed leg, I did not mean to activate my ability, but without a completely healed leg, I would just be a liability to myself, my employer, and any of my fellow crewmen working in construction stuff. Better get out of the way. That Carnage Zeus is wrecking me. Oh, you got a fever? Oh, who said that? I was going to say your name. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 17 Ninja says Predator is awesome. Bullet plays. I love you too, man. Stu, should I get a Rhino or a Carnage? That's up to you. They're very different as far as gameplay. As far as versatility, I'm thinking that the Carnage might be better for you because you can run mid-range stuff on it. You can run long-range stuff or close-range stuff. Like there's a lot of different things you can do with it. Let's see if we can finish him before he finishes me. I doubt it, but he's got higher DPS, especially at that range. I better back off, actually. But anyway, I was trying to figure it out. Someone said that they had a fever. Oh, Spartans, you said you have a fever. I'm sorry, man. Sorry you got a fever. That's no fun. Whoa. I missed it while I was scrolling up to find that comment. I'm about to die. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Baboon209117, thank you so much for the donation, man. Adam Mucci, just a drop in the bucket, bro. Just trying to help support my man that puts out awesome content. Oh my goodness, man. Eric, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you found the emojis. The Stuperman one, and we got the Stu Smile. So on that Stu Smile one, I kept editing it until it like really popped out. I made like the whites of my eyes and my teeth like really white and everything, and then I made my eyes like 300% bigger. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Eric. You're crazy. Yeah, Bullets and Train and J-Train. He's like, Stu, look at the donations. I was sitting there trying to figure out who had a fever. Poor Spartan's got a fever, and I've got money, apparently. Force Gamer. Oh, just arrived at the airport. Where are you going, Force? If you don't mind my asking, I mean, that's completely confidential. That's your life. That was a crappy round. It's because you guys keep distracting me with all of your niceness. Stu, do you like potatoes? The saying is potato, tomato, you know? Dude, that's what I say. I say potato, tomato all the time. Instead of potato, potato, I always, every single time, say potato, tomato, or tomato, potato, just to be obnoxious. Oh, Spartan's got a level 10 patent, so everything on this account is level 6. Charles, thanks for coming, man. And I'll try to stay cool, my friend. I hope you're safe wherever you end up being. Bolts and J-Train. Stu, what do you think of Orkin and Pins? So I'd prefer just, I mean, if you're going to be close enough to run Orkins, I'd run Orkins and Pinatas. The only other pairing I really like with Orkins these days is Aphids. Oh, I guess I have my Aphids on my patent right now, but that's really the only other thing I would run with them, because you can shoot 2 rounds of Aphids if you're within range while you recharge a full clip of Orkins. So, just a thought. Oh, Dovey, thank you so much. Well, you're my favorite Dovey, or Dovey. I'm sorry, I'm completely butchering your name. Deep Pride, I don't have any Tempest on this account. I'm sorry, man. Hassan says, can I make a clan for fans? Maybe I could do that on the Glitter Pony account. Right now I'm in Aurora Nova. That was actually an accident. I was attending a practice with my 6-pack team, the Hounds of Hades, and the team that we were skirmishing against, they had several Aurora Nova guys on there, and so I ended up sending in a request to join the clan. It's kind of funny. It was an accident, but a happy accident. Adam, no, go ahead, man. Amar, what's up, brother? Anyway, let's see if we can make better use of that Carnage. We got wrecked by that Kamiho last round. I'd like to show you guys a little bit better what its capabilities are. So, in fact, let's actually drop into it. I'll show you one option. Like, it only really works at this level of play, and it only works sometimes even at that still. But I'm going to show you an option on this map for the Carnage. So Spartan says, hey, which build is better? So the Orkins or the Triton for the Kamiho? I personally prefer the Orkin. So when I'm making pairings, like when I'm making a pairing between a bot and its weapons, the things that I'm looking at are, okay, what are the pros and the cons of this bot? And okay, what are the pros and the cons of this weapon? So with Orkins, you're able to deal a lot of damage in a really short period of time. And that works really, really well with something like the Kamiho, where you can position yourself and pretty much get yourself wherever you want. And so that works really well with something that has that kind of DPS. So what I'm going to show you guys on this with the... Oh, Michael Lockhart. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. Let's see if we can tempt him back this way. There's no point in watching him retreat. So it looks like he's got... Oh, he's got a couple storms. I thought he had a couple other things on there too. Oh, dang it. But I was going to say, when you're up here, you can drop down on people on several different spots on the map. Oh, dang it, come on. Dang it, the lag. But anyway, yeah, Michael, seriously, thank you so much for the donation. Much, much appreciated, brother. Your charity is noted and appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, DeMarco, I'm still waiting to hear from Wes as well. Bullets and J-Train, can you send me can you send me a message on Facebook? I can help you out a lot better on there than I will be able to in chat on here. But yeah, I'm more than happy to help you out with your channel. Answer questions and give you tips. I've actually done a lot of like channel... Oh shoot. I've done a lot of like channel help and stuff like that for a lot of people. And I'd definitely be happy to help you out with that. So, but yeah, definitely send me a message on Facebook and I'll help you out. Allison, how's it going? Not close enough. You got to be at 340 for your Orkans to be able to hit. Wasn't paying enough attention there. You're going to Abu Dhabi? Gotcha. Well, thanks for answering my question about where you're flying to. Well, I hope everything goes well with your trip and that you're safe. Adam, man. I mean, all of you guys. Like I said, please don't feel like you need to donate. It's very, very much appreciated. But anyway. Oh, gotcha, Hassan. Thank you for coming, man, and I appreciate your help moderating too. We'll catch you later, brother. And don't worry, the stream is being DVR'd, so you'll be able to watch it later. Spartans, yeah, send me a message on Facebook. Any of you guys who are working on starting a channel, I'm more than happy to help out. So shoot me a message on Facebook, and just make the first thing that you say, like in your message, just make the first thing say YouTube. Like just put YouTube period and then continue with whatever else you want in your message. That'll catch my eye because I do get a lot of messages, and I'll prioritize yours if I know that's what you're coming to ask about. So just so you know. The Fujin shield, man, is no joke. Oh shoot, we got a couple Molots up close too. So for those of you who don't know, the Molots, or sorry, the Tempests have like a little bit higher output. Like if you're at close range, like if you're basically at Tehran range, they've actually got the same output as, or like a little bit higher output than like a Redeemer. So they're no joke. If you're up close to something like that, you need to back off and get away. Oh my gosh, Eric. You say you got Adam for his non-donation this time that Adam was worried about. Yeah, I guess Adam can worry no more. Oh my goodness, Eric, seriously. You're a crazy man, and I love you to death. Thank you so much for the insane amount. So what are we at? 350 that you've given? That's so crazy. Josue, since Oklahoma is the poorest of schools, we had no school for the past 2 weeks. I'm starting to think we may not have school for the rest of the school year. Oh, that's crazy, man. Oh, yeah, Josue, I think you were saying, have you been having walkouts or something like that at in your school district? Has that been what's going on? Well, hopefully there's some resolution for that pretty soon. I mean, for, both, the faculty as well as, the students' sakes. I mean, because people's jobs are aligned, and we got, students need to learn and stuff, so hopefully that gets resolved. Alright, I'm trying to get back off of chat, and I don't know why he didn't bother shooting me until he got closer. That really didn't make a lot of sense. So in that situation, like, I mean, I think I know what he's trying to do, but I don't have a Ansel shield. And so if he really wanted to be effective, what he should have done is he should have been firing the entire way, because if he could have dropped this is a delayed kill. Maybe it's that last bullet that made it around the corner. But anyway, if he could have dropped like any of my weapons, then he would have had much more of a chance at taking me out. And that would have happened sooner. The sooner he was shooting at me. Sorry, I can't words because of the brain. Yeah, Motoware. Enjoy yourself. You know what it'll pay for is bills. Well, and then and I told you guys before, but I've always given a percentage of whatever I make on the channel, no matter how much or how little it is. I always give a percentage of that to either to like there's a couple charities that I donate to, or there's like other YouTube channels. I'll go and donate to them, or just random people that I find like streaming, like that. Like I just go and check out their stream for a few minutes, and if it seems like they're not having fun, or they're like, I don't know, they could use a smile, I kind of donate to them and stuff. But anyway, yeah. So besides bills, that's where the rest of it'll go basically, and then putting content together for you guys on my main account. Spartans. So at your school in the 1990s, there's a lockdown. So at my schools, when I was going through school, there was like bomb threats like all the time, and so like we'd get like the school would get evacuated like so many times like during the school year. It was crazy. And yeah, Dustin is right. So Chris, if you have a better chance of winning if you're running in a squad, so I would do your best to get yourself into a clan as fast as you can, and it doesn't matter if that's the clan you're going to stay with for the rest of your life. Like, just get into one, start playing with people, and as you rise up the ranks and earn more and get more, it's more likely that you'll be invited by other clans, or you can request to join another clan and that kind of stuff. So yeah, Dustin's right. Very good way to climb the ranks. Carson, we'll see you later, man. Thank you for coming. Eric's laughing at Amar. What did Amar say? I see a trend. Is the next 25. What did I get from the champion box? Oh, I recorded it for you guys. I can show you. I recorded the like 5 rounds leading up to it, and I was thinking of putting like a montage together or something like that. But what I ended up getting was, so I got what it says up here. So I got the 6.8 million, and I got the 13.6 thousand Tempest components. But then it also said, like, because I made it to the end, I think it gave me an additional 2.2 million silver. So for a total of 9 million. But all of that I recorded, so I'll be sharing that with you guys soon. Oh, sorry. Whoops. I meant to take out one of my griffins. So let's take out the plasma griffin, and we'll put this back in. Motor. So bomb threats. How? Why? What's the fun of scaring people? I don't know. There's a lot of people that were like doing it. Like it was kids in the school. Like they'd leave a note somewhere, and so someone would like find the note, and then they would alert someone like however like as fast as they could, and then the school would be evacuated. And I think most of it was probably kids just looking for like attention, but then they end up getting like hosed because they got caught, and then just stupid people who just are trying to get out of class, and so they leave a bomb threat in a school. Also very stupid. So anyway, but it happened a whole bunch when I was in like middle school, like 6th, 7th, 8th grade kind of thing. It was crazy. Oh, Greasy Eddie says, Stu, connect to Facebook. Oh, that's right. Next round, after I get out of this round, remind me, and I'll try to remember to connect. There's not going to be any point in me taking this patent this way. I'm just going to keep getting wrecked by that guy. But if I go up the gut here, I can probably shoot up over the top through the hole in the dreadnought. Yeah, Ghost Hunter, the Tempest is decent, I think, probably in any league, but Champion League, yeah, it definitely holds its own. It does very well. Like, even just my level 11 Tempest, I have a couple on a Natasha right now for a subscriber request from one of you guys. Yeah, none of those did a dang thing. I should have saved them for this direction. Come on. Come on, Aladdin. Ryan! Oh my goodness. So for those of you guys who didn't know, thank you for reminding me, Ryan. So Ryan donated at the end of the last stream. He came in and donated and said, so that I don't get any recognition. And I told him he was going to get recognized this stream if he came. And there he goes. Trying to be sneaky again. Oh my goodness, Chris. Oh, I don't even know what to say. You guys are so crazy. In a good way. And I love you. Oh my goodness. Yep. My face is in my hand. I don't even know what to say, you guys. Except for just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, let's not go because we got that natty looking at us right there. At least I took my face out of my hand fast enough to see that. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Michael. Michael's been around for a real long time, too. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Stu, pay attention to the game. Stop reading chat so much. Oh my goodness. Eric, are you kidding me? Wreck 'em, Stu. They kick all the puppies. Oh my goodness, my man. You are... Just words. Just the words in the brain not working. I'll get zapped by a Zeus for ya. Egg guy, how's it going, man? I think you asked me to notice you like every stream. Don't worry, my friend, you are noticed. It definitely helps that your IGN is all caps. Definitely helpful. Yeah, Tristan, I think that's what Eric is up to so far. Wow. Oh, Eric, I didn't know that. Well, way to make Bushy, or let Bushy know that he doesn't know, or Andrew, I guess you guys know him as. Way to let Andrew know that he doesn't know you. Oh my goodness, Ryan, are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't even stream. Like, I can't even stream right now. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, and like Adam said, I'm not sure what was being said, but even though I don't know what was going on or if it was an exclamation about the insane amount of donations that people have been giving. But yes, please everyone watch your language in the stream. Adam says donate it from a different account. How's that guy not dead yet? He's been hit by so many aphids. Here we go. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, Jeff, I didn't know you were here, man. Did I miss you up above? Stu is not the hero we deserve. You're the hero that we need. Oh my goodness. So for those of you who didn't know, so Jeff he's Revenant from Illuminati. And he was the guy when I was at Big JJ's, and JJ was doing the live stream. He's the guy that was over there too. Super good guy. He was helping out JJ in a time that JJ really needed it, with like moving and stuff going on with his business. Like JJ really needed some help. And speaking of heroes, Jeff was the hero that stepped in from him. And JJ was saying the other day that like Jeff was incredibly helpful, and he's definitely missed and everything. And anyway, as good as they come. And Jeff came over to my house for dinner as well and hung out with my family, and my kids absolutely loved him. He was a blessing to have here. So speaking of heroes, yeah, Jeff is definitely one that we can love and appreciate. He's also a war hero, for those of you who didn't know, and I don't know if he wants everyone to know that, so I apologize, Jeff. But anyway, amazing man in a billion different ways. And thank you so much for the donation, man. He also donated to dinner when he came over, even though I told him he didn't need to. J Hall Animal, thank you so much for the donation, brother. Stu for the win. Yeah, donation hype. I don't. Just like I didn't even know what the words with the brain parts. I'd love to see your hanger, Eric. Says Rider of the Storm. I don't think mods get money. Well, maybe we should change that. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, see, Bushy knows Jeff. So yeah, so Jeff or Revenant, he's been around in the game for a long time. A lot of people know him. He's very active in the Facebook community and everything. And I don't think you can know him and not like him. So he's as good as they come. I love that guy. Yeah, Tristan, that'll do it. just yeah. So what does that say? Nest of bosses or whatever, but he says hashtag Stu can pay his bills thanks to all of you. Yeah, we're actually good to go now. So thank you guys. Eric says Rider of the Storm. My hangar is exclusively level 3 Destry with level 2 aphids. Maybe we should try that out. Adam Uchi, we give money, that's why we're mods. That's not true. You guys are trustworthy people, that's why you're mods. Michael, you deleted it? What's going on? If you don't mind my asking, I'm just wondering why you deleted it. I know a lot of people have a lot of different reasons, but sometimes it's just like people are... That was a good curve. He curved those around so well. Yeah. Oh no. I've got Gareth power now. Kevin, how's it going, my man? Back from down under. How's it going, there, Kevin? Sorry. Maybe that's offensive. Maybe I shouldn't try to do accents from where you guys are from. You know what's crazy is how American Hugh Jackman can sound, even though he's very, very Australian. Like, you hear him talk, and he's got, like, you know, a very thick Australian accent, but I don't know, to everyone here, I feel like everyone's pretty okay with the fact that, or probably most people don't even know that he is Australian, because he sounds more American than I do. Bradley says, can you put Terrans on the Fujin? Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, let's do that this next round. So for those of you guys who don't know, the Fujin is actually the only bot that doesn't need to stop when it changes directions. And, or it doesn't need to stop. Oh, I just realized we're about to lose. It also doesn't need to stop after it hits the ground. A lot of people, I should put my shield on. A lot of people call that like falling lag or something like that, but I don't think lag is the right word for it. Sansa Stu's gonna be a millionaire. Tristan says, I have two... that was a close game. I have 2 component weapons and 2 gold weapons and 1 workshop bot. The other are silver. Nice. And Michael says, I don't mind you asking. I deleted because the game meta was pay to play, fell behind because I refused to play. Yeah, that's hard, man. And I can't say that I blame you. It's definitely the environment that Pixonic has created for itself. I think they kind of burned a lot of bridges with the way that they went forward with everything. Zoltan again. Zoltan, thanks for coming back. I didn't even see you here today. I don't know if this is the first thing that you said is your donation, but get used to the donations. We love you. So what's my Discord tag? Sorry about the change in screen here, but I'm not sure what it is. Sorry, I was talking to Manny there. Oh, Amara, I've got some messages from you. I didn't see those. So Stupendous 8027, is that my tag there? I don't know. Anyway, so that's my Discord tag. Alright, so someone wanted Terrans on the Fujin. I think I should have 3 free Terrans to put on this. So that shouldn't be a problem. Where's my other one? I swear I had more. Oh, I guess not. Oh, they're on my ROG. That's where they are. That's right. All right, let's take this out. Let's put the ROG in, and we'll strip the Plasma Griffin really quick. Cool Christian, 9 cool guy. So how do I stream on YouTube Gaming? So if you're in the app, there's a button up on the top. I think it just looks like an up arrow, if I remember correctly, but that should allow you... Oh, whoops, we're not stripping them off of this. That should allow you to be able to start streaming there. You can set the settings there. You can stream up to 720p. I don't use YouTube Gaming anymore because it's limitation at 720p. Right now I'm using an app called oh my gosh, I can never say it. Screen Stream Mirroring. That's the app that I'm using right now, and I've had tons of success with it. I can run the stream at a really high bit rate, so it should look really good for you guys if your network supports it and everything. But anyway, yeah. There we go. All right, so let's throw the DB Griff back in, and then we'll put those Terrans back on, or onto the Fujin. Per your request, my friend. DeMarco, consider yourself shouted out. If I could make a robot, what would I name it? Says Force Gamer. Probably Stuperman. Just kidding. Are all the mods here? Someone had to leave earlier, didn't they? Yeah, so that's not $2,000. I can't recall what it is, but it's Hungarian currency. I think it's called like a Fortin or something like that. I'm not 100% on that, but Zoltan donated the other day as well. Super nice of him. Are all the mods in? Okay, it looks like we are. Yeah, it is kind of surprising that there's a limitation. Who said that? Yeah, Azure Dragon. Yeah, I'm not sure why they do that, because I mean YouTube takes a small chunk of whatever the donations are. And Jeff, no, that's not $2,000. It's 2,000 of that Hungarian currency. I think it's something close to like $10 or something like that. I can't recall, but super generous donation from Zoltan for sure. Also, does anyone else think of Dude, Where's My Car? Whoa, did you see that? Oh shoot! Oh, I saw him too late. The big green pajamas Natasha over there. Oh, moderators unite! When our powers combine, we are Captain Planet. Has anyone ever watched Captain Planet back in the day? I used to love that show. I don't know if anyone even knows what it is. Oh man, there's hydras on both sides of the map. This sucks. We're just gonna have to camp in the middle here where we can't get hit. Yeah, so for those of you who didn't know, there's a Stuperman. So anyone who's a sponsor, they have a Stuperman badge that shows up when they chat in the live stream chat, and then they also have access to use it as an emoji. I just added that yesterday. I was trying to spruce up. Oh shoot! Oh dang it! That was dumb. I should have known that was the Trebs guy. I shouldn't have ran out there. I noticed too little, too late. DeMarco, didn't I just give you a shout out? What flavor of shout out were you hoping for? Come on, come on, come on! Oh, we got up there. He's looking at me now, though. I better move over here so he can't shoot me. I think that's the other Hydra's guy, so I'm probably actually not safe over here. Oh, who's this? Let's drop onto their brain. Oh, it's a Fuji. Oh, I can't believe we didn't get him. How many accounts do I have on War Robots? Oh, says Fatia. Oh, and hi, Fatia. So I have, I have a lot. So I have my iOS account, but I don't have my Dio Communist. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Seriously, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. But anyway, yeah, so I have the iOS one, and then this is my Glitter Pony account. As far as secondary accounts, this is the one that I play the most. And then I've got my Stupendous account. And I also have my press account from Pixonic, which they actually stocked yesterday, so there's stuff on it now. So I'll be able to show you guys some of the stuff that you've been asking for that I don't have and probably won't be able to accrue for several months because components take so long to grind out. I don't think I can hit that guy from underneath there, so let's wait for this guy to pop out. Anyway, so I think I've got like 4 or 5 accounts, but really the Stupendous account is the one that I use the most. Oh, too high. We just barely got any of those. Bushy says, what should I put on my Spectre? There's a lot of things that work on the Spectre, man. being able to have 4 medium weapons really gives you a lot of possibilities there. But I personally love the Punishers. I'm not going to try to persuade you to run them if you don't want to, but I love it, man. So I would definitely recommend using Punishers on it. Storms are great, Orkans are great, Terrans are great, Columbus are great, Hydras are great. You almost can't go wrong, but I've had a lot of fun running Punishers. I've tried everything on it, and Punishers are definitely my digs on it, for sure. Spartan says, how old are my kids? So my oldest is 7, and then my second is 5. So, and he's our only boy currently until this next one is born within the next week. And then, so 5, and then I've got another girl who's 3.5, another girl who's 19 months, and then yeah, we got this little boy who's doing about a week. His due date is next Saturday, so it's crazy. Shout out for Pep. I really don't know what else to say for shout outs. Especially for people I don't know super well. Like some people I know, like, that have like channels and stuff like that. Like Jeff has a channel, for example. Like I can tell people to go check out Jeff's stuff. He's got some stuff up there. He's actually got some footage of me playing on his account. So you guys should definitely, so if you look up Jeff K. Stupendous, it'll probably come right up. But I definitely recommend checking that out for funsies. Oh, the other thing, we were gonna look at gold. Oh, and I need to connect my Facebook account. Greasy Addy, are you even still here? I keep forgetting. I'm invisible. How's it going, man? I'm glad you made it to the stream. Hey, so are you the same I'm Invisible that plays in Champion League? Because we were just talking about how awesome you are the other day, I'm pretty sure, in one of my streams. Let's see, do King of the Hill rounds get the beacons for daily tasks? If you get the capture on it, I'm pretty sure they do. I tested that, and now I don't remember what my findings were. Come on, get behind cover. Let's charge up, and we'll see if we can take this lance out right here. Yeah, Adam. Dude, you aren't even 30 yet, and you have almost 5 kids. Actually, I am 30. I just turned 30 in November. Yep, well, when you know you're supposed to have them, you know you're supposed to have them, Revenant again. Jeff, thank you so much for the donation, brother. Much appreciated. This is probably that lance. Come on, get behind cover before you kill me. There we go. Now I can support this butch. Yeah, Jeff, seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, I think he did come up with the iOS account name. Jeff, isn't that right? Didn't you come up with Stupend iOS? Wasn't that your idea? Oh, that was terrible aim. Did you see that? That was the worst. That was so bad. Fatiha, so Eric, as far as he's told us, he works in the oil fields and he makes more money than he needs. So he's incredibly charitable and generous towards me with it for some reason. So he's doing okay financially, apparently. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Happy very belated birthday. Thank you, Adam. You're a good man. Gentleman and a scholar. Whoops. There we go. Ah, those darn tribs. Well, he shouldn't have shields anymore. I mean, I was spraying him with Punishers for like 3 minutes. Dude, get over here behind my shield. Oh, I couldn't save him fast enough. I tried moving towards him so that I could help him out a little bit, but no, it didn't work. Oh, Bradley, thank you. Thank you for the congrats on the new kid. Yeah, Chris. So Chris Storm says, Pixonic seems to be placing higher value or importance on mech than player skill and loyalty. Yeah, I agree. I wish that the point of the way that they're developing the game was about the game and not about the parts. I feel like they really straight away. Like, the stuff is fun, and it's fun to play with, and it adds a really fast and cool dimension to, like, Champion League, where everybody has it. But everywhere else, I mean, and even in Champion League, it can water it down still, but everywhere else, like, they're really impacting the game in a negative way. And I just, yeah, I don't know. I think when they switch the focus of developing the game to the parts of the game instead of the game itself, like, it's really suffered. And I mean, like, bugs going unfixed for a long time, like the Terrans, like, it's like, you know, those are workshop point thing and everyone has them, so who cares, you know? But the same thing is happening with the Redeemer too, so they probably should, you know, get on fixing that because it's an expensive weapon. Yeah, Spartans, I've played with Manny before, and actually in 2 weeks I'm going to be playing. I guess that's a good segue. It's a good time to announce this, but I'm going to need a squad. I'm not going to select it now, so you don't need to say pick me or pick me, whatever, in chat. So don't even bother doing that. But in 2 weeks I'm going to need a squad together. It's going to be me and 5 of my subscribers versus Manny and 5 of his subscribers on a live stream. So that'll be next Thursday. It should be a lot of fun, so definitely look forward to that. Let's see. Michael Goodrich says, "Have you ever tried Punishers and Columbus on a Griffin?" I've never tried that combo. I've done Gusts and I've done Gusts. Sorry, I have done Gusts and Columbus on a Griffin, using the Gust to knock down the shield and then using the Columbus to attack. I found that actually works out pretty well, but Punishers I imagine would also do very well. Spartans, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'll go back through afterwards and I'll check it out. Yeah, Revenant, if you're in and you don't have to work or whatever, I think you definitely deserve a spot. You've been a subscriber for like 2.5 years, which is basically the whole time my channel's been around. So yeah, lucky, that'd be awesome. Oh, and Spartan, I think I told you as well to PM me on Facebook, so make sure you do that. So put YouTube in the first, like in the first line, and then put a period, and then whatever else you're going to say, just so it catches my eye. But I'll be looking at your channel if we're going to be talking about how you can make your channel grow and stuff like that. Stu equals love, and Stu equals life. Oh, you're funny. Hassan, can I stream that earlier? I'm not sure when I'll be able to. So Manny already has it scheduled. I'll have to check with him, but it's 8 p.m. at whatever time zone it is in Germany. So you guys can check that out and convert that time and figure out when it's going to be. But that's when it's already scheduled for, is 8 p.m. Whatever time zone Germany's in. And that'll be 2 Thursdays from now. So he's doing the same thing today, and then next Thursday he's doing it. Yeah, Dustin, I think it'll be super fun. So what do you guys want to see next round? Out of the stuff that I have, I know I don't have tons, but what sort of things do you want to see me run in the next round? We'll change a couple of these things out, or I can run like double Punisher Griffins or something like that, or I can put in an RDB Griffin. Oh, also chat, do you know what game mode we're playing? Because if we're being candid, I have no idea. I get stuck reading, not stuck, I get sidetracked reading chat, and I completely forget to pay attention to what game mode I'm actually running. I'm trying to get out of his line of sight. There we go, we got the beacon. Probably domination, so it's probably not quite as worth the sacrifice. Yeah, Omar, it's based on leagues. So you wouldn't... Oh, shoot, I did not see this guy. Oh, waste of a jump, too. That was a good shot. Did you see that guy just own me out of the air? He's like, pull! Boom! It's like hunting ducks. So Jeff, I mean, hopefully he sees it, but he's from... So Dustin is from Clan Cap and Conquer. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so CNC, Cap and Conquer, and yeah, DDR2121. Good man. Also just had a baby, so congrats on that, and happy birthday. Bonnie XP, I do. But did you change your picture? I don't think I remember that picture. Oh, Greasy, shoot. Greasy, you know what, man? Let's do it. Let's just do it right now. I feel really bad. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I don't like I don't like going back in my word. So, oh. Oh man, Greasy, it's not letting me connect. You know what? It was actually doing this to me earlier on my main account. It wasn't letting me connect. I wonder if it's because I've been changing between so many accounts and it keeps like automatically linking it. I don't know. Anthony Ashley, I'm sorry you've got to go, but I am very grateful that you came. Thank you so much for coming. Run all guns in the hangar. So like all, are we talking all like kinetic weapons, that kind of thing? That's kind of a fun idea, Bushy. Twist Central, you're such an energetic YouTuber. I just like having fun, man, and I really, I feel like I kind of feed off of like your guys' energy. Like I love the hanging out aspect. Like this is tons and tons of fun for me. Greasy Eddie, you're so nice. Greasy, I'm sorry though. I don't know why it's not letting me connect. Stu's a tanker. Amar, you wish I was. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Greasy Eddie's nice too. Oh, Dio, thanks for subscribing. I mean, I'm glad you came regardless, but seriously, thank you so much. And also, so regarding Cap and Conquer, they also just got my my press account, or I guess a lot of you guys know because it's what Manny calls him. He calls it his battle recording account. So I have one of those now, and so I hopped into Cap and Conquer last night, so I'm in that clan with that account right now. Hey Sema, or Sema. I'm not sure how to say her name. I apologize if I butchered it. Thanks, Captain Bob. Fatiha, my wife's doing really well. So yeah, she's obviously like to the point. She's only got a week left before the baby's due, so she's feeling pretty big and uncomfortable and stuff like that. But you know, all that considered, she's doing very well. Thank you for asking. That was super thoughtful of you. Yeah, it has been a while since I've been able to stream. That is for sure. Let's see. Well, I've got a level 7 Carnage. I guess I'll throw that in and I'll see what I have for guns. I think I've got... Okay, yeah, I do have a couple more Thunders. I was going to say, I think I have some more Thunders, so... We'll throw this in. Monsters feed off your energy. I love it. You guys crack me up. Okay, so let's put this other Carnage in real fast, and then let's hop into a round. I apologize for all the hangar time. I know it's no fun for you guys. And Greasy, man, Eddie, I'm so sorry about the Facebook thing. I'm gonna look into that tonight, and then remind me in the next stream, and maybe we can do something. Tristan, what? You say that like every stream. I don't get it. Oh, I'm invisible. I hope that you don't. I feel like you're a blessing to the whole community. I mean, and I don't know, maybe you don't feel that way, but I don't know. The way that you've played the game for as long as you've played it is something that the game needs more of, not less of. But if you do decide to do that, I completely understand. Because it can be really difficult, especially this day and age in the game. It can be really hard to have any desire to, you know, hit that battle button sometimes, especially when you're going to get like a crappy game mode that you're not outfitted for, and someone else is running like nothing but shock trains and they're outfitted for any game mode at any range, no matter what, basically. It can be really hard. Trinity, you're so nice. Thank you so much. You're the YouTube clown, Bonnie. Oh, Thunderkiss. Oh, hey, Thunderkiss. How's it going? So there's a bug in Facebook, not sure when they'll fix it. Okay, cool. So I guess it's not just me then. And it's just been the last couple of days that I've had a problem with it. I've never had a problem with it before. Well, that's not true. There's like a year ago there was some kind of problem, but... So Blood and Honor, I'm not sure what went, what you may have gotten timed out for, but typically what most people get timed out for is for using any kind of language or not any, so like curse words and stuff like that. And then the other thing is, oh, dang it, I'm being shredded. The other thing people get timed out for is being unkind to other people in chat, which I doubt that you were. But it could have been a curse word or something like that. And for the mods, like if someone uses a curse word, like if you could, before timing them out, maybe if you could just delete the comment or something and then just send a comment to the person who said it, I think that'd be better, unless they're like repeat offending kind of thing. I don't think we need to like time people out kind of thing. And I know we haven't, so mods, I haven't had a conversation with the mods, so I hope you guys don't get mad at the mods or anything. So I'm Invisible says, well, it's just that I believe the Pixonic is ruining war robots with all the new robots coming out, but thank you for caring. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, like with everything that's coming out, it's it does make it really hard to, like the stuff is fun, but it's so inaccessible for so many people and it takes so long, even in Champion League, to grind it out. It really does suck a lot of the fun out of the game. I mean, the game has always been a little bit about grinding, but the point that it's at right now is definitely next level compared to what it was before. So again, like I said, I can totally understand if that's what you end up deciding to do. I just kind of hope that you don't. Stew for the White House. What? Stalker Gusts or Stalker Punishers? Personally, Stalker Gusts. So the damage per minute on the Gust is actually a bit higher than it is on the Punishers. They both do lots of damage, but the Gusts do more damage up close. And if you're going to be using either of those on a Stalker, they don't put out a lot of damage just by themselves or just with two of them, unless you're basically like point blank range. So that would be my recommendation is using Gusts if you have them. Gusts are pretty easy to get. So Eric, Eric, thank you so much for the. I can't words. Thank you so much for the other donation. I cannot believe you, man. For a total of, what, $500, which you, I think yourself said is the cap. Thank you very, very, very much for the donations. Very unnecessary, but very, very appreciated nonetheless. And ow, I just hit my hand because I was, like, wiggling, gesturing. But anyway, thank you so much, Eric, and have fun at work. Thunderkiss greets. Chat is weird here. Greets to those who said hi, and yeah, we try to keep it friendly. And yeah, Thunderkiss, it's been a while, man. How have you been? So so Thunderkiss, are you still doing stuff with your YouTube channel? If you are, so on Thunderkiss's name there, I'm assuming you're the same Thunderkiss, but that I'm talking about right now. But if you haven't already seen his channel, he's got lots of great stuff on there. There's some gameplay, like some of it might be a little bit old, but there's some gameplay that all of us can learn from on there, and I would highly recommend going to check it out. Jeff. Oh, that cracks me up. I love it. Dustin, that could be the case. Yeah, possibly flooding the... Oh, there's a guy up here. I'm sitting here reading chat. But yeah, there's definitely a chance that that's what they're doing, is just flooding it so that nothing ever really ends up stabilizing. But if they are doing that, they've definitely failed, because shock trains are most definitely the meta. Lamborghini, thank you so much, man. Awesome comment. Not so much lately, says Thunderkiss. Well, you still got some stuff on there then. It looks like you are the... We've just confirmed that he's the one in the same Thunderkiss, so I would definitely check it out. Definitely check it out for sure. Let's see. So Fatia says, can you play with the Gust? I don't have a Gust on this account. I have a Storm that I got from the last event. Oh man, we're getting shredded. That Carnage is gonna finish me off. I was just hoping to drop this shield so that somebody could maybe do something about it. There we go. One of my teammates did, but it was with the Scourge, so my dropping his shield didn't help at all. Hey Stu, can you run aphids and orcans on the Griffin? Yeah, I can do that. Let's do one more round. I want to get a not Yam and hopefully not Springfield, but I want to do at least one more round with Bushy's request for all kinetic weapons. Dirty Bot Buyer with with all of my my emojis. Hey, Dirty Bot Buyer, do you like those new ones that I added yesterday? So you guys can see that badge next to his name. That's the Stuperman badge. Oh, and on my press account, I named that. If you guys see me in Champion League, any of you Champion League players out there, if you see a player called Stuperman, that's me. That's the name that I gave my press account that Pixonic gave me for whatever content creation stuff. So for those of you who are wondering why I paused while he was passing through this thing, you can actually hit this thing. Like if you stand behind it, you can, like that thing has clips. So that's why I held off on shooting for a second, was because of that. Yeah, Thunderkiss makes me smile, says Bushy. I agree. Thunderkiss is great, so everyone should be a friend of the good Thunderman. Dirty Bot Buyers liking the liking the new emojis. So I guess once I get like 5 subscribers or something like that, it'll let me add some more emojis. I feel bad, I just got in my Gareth's way, but I think I just protected him from some splash, so you can't hate me too much, right? See if we can finish this guy off. Oh no! Well, we gave it a good go. That's tough when, like, especially when you got 2 Thunder Carnages on this map, like, so much long-range stuff. Well, Hassan, I'm glad you could stay for the whole thing. Hey Jay, how's it going, man? Oh, Hassan, are you out of here? Oh, that's right, Spartans. Yeah, I'll check out your channel. Don't worry. I'm not going to do it on the stream probably, because I actually don't think I'm logged into my Stupendous account, and my other YouTube account I think has my full name on it. So there's only a couple of you in the chat right now that have the privilege of knowing my real name, my full real name, I should say. Oh, dang it! That guy's grabbing that beacon. We might be able to win it if these guys can just stay alive. They might be able to win, but with a 4 cap, even with 30 seconds left, it might be close. This guy, man, he's been safe back there the whole round. That guy gave up. He's like, well, we won, maybe. No, I think we got it in the bag as long as this guy stays alive, which it looks like he'll be able to. Yeah, and actually, even if he gets killed right now, since we're within the 15-second mark there, we should be good to go. I think we won the round. So there's a tip for you guys for battle management. If you didn't know, if you're the last player standing and you've got enough beacon bar to win the game, and you've got a couple of bots left, if you spread them out, like you can wait like 10 seconds between dropping your bots before it'll say that you like don't exist kind of thing. And so you can spread those out for as long as you can to run down the clock before dropping in. Just don't wait too long. Otherwise you could end up losing the match, because if you don't drop in, even if you have bots left, after I'm pretty sure it's 15 seconds, it will end up ending the game because you don't want to drop in kind of thing. So Amar says, Stu, I have a similar issue where while on Wi-Fi, my Facebook list doesn't load, but my clan list does. However, if I switch to mobile data, the Facebook list appropriately loads. Perhaps you can try this. Amar, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Jarhead, you came. But yeah, Amara, I'll have to try that out. Try that out after the stream. I can't do it right now because otherwise it'll quit the stream and you guys will stop seeing it. Fatiha says, what's your age demographic? My age, I'm 30. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but most of my channel is between 25 and 35 years old, if that's what you're asking. Oh no, Adam, you can say my name here. My name is Jared. You can type it into chat too if you want. But only a couple people here are friends with me on my real Facebook account, or know me by my real name. Anyway, so let's jump into one more here, and then what was the request before that? Oh, someone asked for aphids and orcans on a griffin, I believe it was, and that'll probably be the last one that we do. Thunderkiss, thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate you coming to the stream. And you be safe as well. Thanks, brother. And I think I saw someone up there ask if there's a delay on the stream. So the delay is not intentional, but there's like a 30-second delay just from like the program on my phone sending the stream to YouTube. There is a delay there, and I think it ends up being like pretty close to like 25 or 30 seconds. I would estimate. Jeff says I don't even know his real name. When I went to his house, I kept calling him Stu. His wife looked at me weird. It was awkward. Whatever, that's not how it was. So Jeff came over, and then he and myself and my oldest daughter, we ended up making onion bombs, which was a recipe that both Jeff and I, independent of each other, found on Facebook and wanted to make. And we decided that's what we were going to have when he came over. So if any of you guys are ever in Utah, there's an open invitation for you to come to my house. Like, you and your family, if you're not alone, like, I would love to have you at my house and stuff. We've got another guy, he's moving out to Utah here pretty soon. And he's going to come over for dinner. That'll probably be in a little bit, but he's actually an Iron Smiles brother too, which is pretty cool. So I actually didn't mean to drop in on the center beacon. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, dang it. I was hitting the carnage and it wasn't working. I'm not sure what the deal was there. Oh, Fatiha, see you later. Thanks for coming to the stream. We're just about over anyway. We just have like one more round left, so I'm glad you could make it. You were here for a good chunk of it. Thank you for that. Oh, and Bushy, you know it, man. Almost anything for you. Got shredded by those Punishers, man. They're no joke. Here we go. Let's drop in here. Goodbye, my friend. Now I can put some pressure into center. You did not ruin chat. Don't worry, my friend. My teammate's doing a great job pressuring their home beacon. I'm like really impressed with how that guy's been playing. That's the second time he went over and did that, I believe. Path, no worries. No need to apologize. Thank you very, very much for coming again. I'm glad that you were able to make it. Tristan, my next stream will be on Saturday. And the time is to be announced. I'm actually going to do a poll on my channel, so make sure, like on your phones or on your computers or whatever, make sure that you can see not just the videos that I post, but make sure you select the toggle that lets you see the posts that I make, because I'll be putting a poll up to figure out what time you guys want me to stream on Saturday. Alright, let's clear this guy out really fast. Sorry, I was just reading chat there. Ouch, that guy hurts. We need to allow my shield charge back up, but even if I do, I don't know what this is, but I think I saw an orc in there. Maybe it's a... Oh, it's a hover? Yeah, I'm hosed. I'm dead. Let's see. Oh, Dio, you're heading out? Well, thank you for subscribing, like you had mentioned earlier, and I really appreciate you coming. And Bonnie, we'll see you later too. Thanks for stopping by. Dylan, it would have been 25 seconds if I had been reading chat, but I actually had chat scrolled up a little bit, so I wasn't reading it live. So Adam Mucci just said bye Trinity. So that's how that'll be your guide for the delay. You'll be able to see that. Well, this is a tough team of randoms for this league. Kind of tricky. The Stu Griffins will become Stu and we'll replace them, Stu. Would I live stream any other games? I've considered doing a live stream of a game called Subnautica. It's basically nothing like War Robots, but it's been a lot of fun for, like I played it a little bit and it was a lot of fun, and I think a lot of people could be interested in it. I'm not sure if I'll do that or not though. Trinity, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. That's the tricky problem about this like league is that it's so actually let's leave this in. One of the trickiest things about like these leagues is you have so many tankers or people that drop out of rounds. Like it can be really frustrating to try to like win a round. So I guess let's run 2 Aphid Orkin Griffins. Let me strip the Aphids off my patent real quick. We'll do 1 round with this stuff, and then I will be ending the stream. So so Dan, you like the Glitter Pony stream? Yeah, it's very different probably from most stuff. How long am I streaming for? So I'm streaming for probably like another like 10 or 15 minutes, enough to do another round and then to answer some of your guys' questions. But yeah, basically about 2 hours you can expect out of my streams unless I say otherwise. Alright, so let's throw these aphids on here. We'll do 2 Aphid Orkin Griffins for that request that you guys had up there. Oh, hey Richard, how's it going? Yeah, so, I mean, you probably just heard me say this already, but yeah, so the stream is going to be ending and probably, I'm just going to do like 1 more round and then I'll answer some questions for you guys prior to closing the stream off. But yeah, I do appreciate you coming anyway, and I'm excited for you to see our last round here. Oh, Dylan, you like that game? So it looks like a few of you guys are familiar with it. Spartans. Oh shoot, what was the build that you wanted? I can't recall. Adam, yeah, crossout videos. I probably should get. I could get back going on those too. I thought I had. Where are my other Orkins? I thought I had another set of Orkins. Oh, I think I just have a Death Button Griffin. I need to take the Orkins off of. Oops, just passed it. Got excited. Getting excited. So what league is the Glitter Pony account in? So it looks like we are in Diamond 2, almost Diamond 1. So we just got sorted this live stream. I think I was in Diamond 3 last time I played on this, but it looks like after the sorting process happened today during the stream, it looks like it put us into Diamond 1. Or, sorry, Diamond 2. Sema says, are you going to stream with your own account or the press one on Saturday? I don't know. That'll be part of the poll that I put up. I'll have you guys choose what time and what content you want to see. Glitter Stew. Captain Bob, I love it. Rubber Ducky, you did miss a lot, but it's okay because this is getting DVR'd, so you can go back and watch it. No problem. Sorry, I'll try to get into the next round fast. I know we've spent a lot of time in Hangar. I try to do the Hangar stuff really fast, but then I get distracted by chat. I just know I don't want to make you guys bored by just staring at the Hangar screen. No one wants to see that. Nothing cool about a Hangar screen. Especially with as many pop-ups as Pixonic has on there these days. Oh, Hassan, your mom's having her 5th child in 2 months. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Oh, Bushy, it's making you miss your cute puppy account. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to bring up tender feelings for you. Alright, so let's throw this rog in. I'm just going to throw some stuff in really fast that we can just get rolling with. I guess let's throw in this Fujin. Okay, so that should be good to go. Let's drop into this round here. Adam, that'd be awesome. We should totally do a co-op video. I've actually never intentionally played with anybody in Crossout before, so I would love to figure that out with you. We could figure out the co-op thing together. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, okay, there's another rod going that way. I was about to go for center, but then I realized that no one had taken our home beacon yet, so figured I should go check out that situation. Look at all these guys standing back here. I don't know what they're running, but I can shoot them from here. Oh, that's probably a Lancelot. Wasn't doing anything to him. Let's just jump up here. Yeah, it looks like it was a Lance. So you can kind of peek at people up through the structure there, for those of you who didn't know. Oh, shoot. This was a bad call. That is the wrong guy to jump into. I thought he was shooting other stuff. I thought I saw plasma coming from that way. I thought it'd be okay. Oh, so play Fortnite, someone's saying. So that I've actually been getting that request a lot, like play Fortnite, play PUBG, stuff like that. And the response I gave the other day in the stream, so because I have, well, for a lot of reasons, but one of the biggest reasons, because I have kids, like my own children who like watch my channel and stuff like that, I don't really intend to play games where I'm like killing other people. In War Robots, like, let me see if I can get an example for you guys. In War Robots, when someone's robot gets taken out, nobody dies. It's basically like bumper cars. Like you can see them eject from out of their bot after they're taken out, and so it's not like actually killing anybody. And so I just don't want that. That's why I'm not going to be playing Fortnite and PUBG. Is basically for those reasons, because I don't want to post something that I can't be proud of with my kids, if that makes sense. That's just not something I'm going to do, and it's fine if you guys want to. I'm not trying to be pretentious or pretend like I'm better than anybody else. That's just me. So I apologize, because I know a lot of you guys are very, very interested in that game, just like most of the planet is right now. But yeah. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me on that decision. This dude breathes really fast. I look up and I see that comment, Bushy. Oh, it cracks me up, man. So for those of you guys who don't know him, so Andrew Edis or Edis, I'm not sure how to actually say your name, Bushy. His in-game name is Bushter or Bushdeer. I'm not sure how to say that one either. And he's in the 1000 Skulls clan, but he's been a friend for a long time, so I call him Bushy. Just because I knew him as Bushy, I think, before I knew him as anything else, so. Alright, let's see if we can grab this guy. Get him away from us. Go away! Definitely losing this game. Kashi the Cossack. Yeah, people love the Kasi the Cossack voice, I guess. Kashi the Cossack is some of the favorite people. Yeah, Revenant. So to answer your question, so Adrian he was invited to Russia by Pixonic to discuss like issues with the game and problems, or how to make things better, like all kinds of stuff. And yeah, Adrian and I have talked, and I've given him some of my feedback and stuff like that. He's actually asked feedback from tons of people, like not just YouTubers, but players from all walks of life, from all over the place. Like he's gathered tons and tons of data on it, and obviously he's played the game for longer than most people that are currently still playing have. So I'm really excited I'm hopeful for what's going to be able to be accomplished while he's there. Mr. UK, if there's only more people in the world like you. Well, I don't know. I try my best to be a good person, but have plenty of shortcomings, just like all of us do. Eric, are you kidding me? Oh, you are a crazy man. So, was your job canceled because of weather? Is that why? Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. What are you up to? $600 this stream? Thank you so much, Eric. Oh, you're so nice. Okay, so Bushy, it looks like you're okay with pretty much anything. Rocket League or Roblox. I've never played any of those, but I can do a poll. So yeah, I guess something I can do is I can do some data gathering and see who would like to watch stuff like that. That's already on my channel, kind of thing, like people who already come to watch and everything. I'll just kind of gauge what the interest is and see what people want to see, if they do want to see something else besides more robots. Oh, Dustin, are you heading out, man? Thank you for coming, and thanks for being such an awesome moderator. Hey, Stu, want pizza? I had pizza last night, but I'm pretty much down for pizza whenever. I'm from New York originally, so... I feel like that's just in my blood. Oh, ouch. A single mullet. Yeah, Eric is a legend. It's like, have you guys ever seen that channel, Mr. Beast? I feel like Eric is like Mr. Beast. Just like donating insane amounts of money. And Dan says, Eric, are they hiring? I need a better job. Oh, hey Lee, how's it going, man? Welcome to the end of the stream. See you later, Dustin, and thank you again, man. Spartans, do my kids watch Cartoon Network? They watch, I mean, we don't bother with cable, so I guess they don't watch Cartoon Network, but, I mean, they watch random stuff on, like, Netflix or whatever. We generally don't let them watch, like, too much stuff. They spend most of their time outside, whether it's, like, summer or winter, and they all really enjoy it. They're pretty good at using their imaginations and stuff. I'm Sullivan. I'm originally from the Rochester area. In New York. Nest of Boston says I had pizza today and yesterday. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know what? When we get pizza, I usually have cold pizza for breakfast the next morning. Does anyone else do that? When I was growing up in New York, like, people used to do that all the time. Captain Bob, thank you so much for coming to the stream, man. Really, really, really appreciate it. Pleased to be Stu. How's it going, man? Glitter Stu. Mystic, how's it going? And hey, how's it going, man? With, I don't know how to say your name because I can't read whatever font that is, but hi. Okay, Blood and Honor, thanks for sending that. I appreciate you sending that over. I will check that out after the stream. This could be an epic comeback. Yeah, it looks like my team brought it in for the win there. That was really good. Yeah, yeah, whatever Eric's doing, like, I know a lot of guys who have done that stuff, and it's not easy, and it's long, long hours and stuff. It can be really hard, especially if you're a new guy on the crew. But Eric says he just makes it look easy. I love it. Hassan knows he's eating cold pizza. Yeah, see, and Rev knows too. Cold pizza the next morning is just as good as hot pizza the night before. Forget about it. What are you talking about? Huh? Just eat your pie however you want to eat it. Cold, hot, doesn't matter. Just eat it. Bad pizza is better cold. Dude, like Little Caesars hot and ready pizzas, for those of you who live close enough to a Little Caesars, like, for some reason, their pizza is the best cold pizza. I don't know why. Aaron, welcome to the party. It's just ending. I was just about to stop streaming. Oh, I'm sorry. Sanam, thank you. Great comment. Bring back Kashi the Cossack? You know what? I actually am planning on bringing back Kasi. It should be pretty funny. I have a really fun one coming up here pretty soon. But I'm not going to give you any details. Jarhead, so he says, are there any new details on the giveaway? So what I'm going to end up doing for the giveaway, well, okay, so a couple of the details need to be confirmed, but there's going to be a lot of stuff given away during the time that I'm doing the giveaway, and the amount of the stuff that you get is going to be dependent on how long you've been subscribed to the channel. But for those who aren't subscribed and don't want to subscribe, they can still participate. But the amount that you're going to get is not going to be as much as a subscriber, but you can still win stuff, basically, is what's going to happen. That's as much details as I can give away right now without having some more stuff confirmed for me. So, Bushy says, what do you honestly think about the new Raven robot? So, I think it'll be fun. I think one of the good things that it has going for it, as far as balance, is that it can't change its direction of jump in midair. That would be cool and it could be fun, but I think as far as balancing it, and it also depends on how they're planning on launching it. I'm assuming they're going to launch it at the same price as like a hover. So that would be my expectation. I would be very surprised if it's as expensive as like dash bots and stuff like that. But I think like the hover, it's going to be kind of like an entry level, quote, so to speak, bot. That would be my assumption. I see a lot of people still holding out for it to be an upgrade of the Griffin. I wish it was, but I highly doubt it. I mean, I'm excited for it and its contribution to gameplay. Like, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, AJ Vladimir, please don't ever apologize. Like, even if you donated nothing, I am so glad that you're here. That's not just me saying it because like I want my channel to grow or something like that. The only reason I want my channel to grow is so I can meet more amazing people like you. So please don't ever apologize for just even being here, and definitely never apologize for giving $2 or 50 cents or a penny. It really, like, you being here makes a world of difference to me, and thank you very much. Oh, Jarhead, that's okay. And so, Jarhead, there's people like you too that I know you've been around, or I've seen you in the comment section of my channel too. And when I have the random like pick people, when I see your name, there's people like you that I recognize, and I'll make sure that you're going to get the amount that you deserve, regardless of if you've subscribed or not. Because if you've been around and watching the channel, that's a huge support to me, and I appreciate it. So don't even worry about that. And I know there's some people too who, like, you know, maybe they unsubscribed for a while, but then they came back, which I can't blame them for. But I know that they've been around for a long time, and the same thing. I'm going to act as if they've been around since they first subscribed. Yeah, Bushy, it was really easy to put damage in with it. It'll be harder in Champion League against like all the dash bots and stuff, but I still think it's going to, I mean, because the Griffin still holds up in Champion League. So adding extra health, extra speed, and an extra jump, it should be a pretty good fit. And yeah, the movie voice, we'll be doing more of that for sure. So the giveaway, so we're going to have a smaller giveaway coming up pretty soon, and that one I can't give any details away on yet. But the big giveaway that I was talking about, that's going to be for 25,000 subs, which is coming up really fast. And with your guys' help, like with you guys being here and stuff, like that helps immensely, like getting to that goal too. And so once we get to that, there's going to be a very large amount of stuff given away to as many people as I can give it away to in a fair way. Medidu, or Mididao, I'm not sure how to say your name, but that's funny. Yeah, it's all good. And yeah, I'm in Iron Smiles. Spartans, thank you so much for coming, man. And I will remember to check out your channel, and please make sure to PM me on Facebook too. Hassan, the details on what will be won are yet to come. So anyway, so that's going to be it for the stream today, guys. So thank you all very much for coming. And like I usually do, I'm going to go through the list of people who donated. to just to thank them again. So first off, we had Eric Walker, who joined the sponsor crew. So we've got 3 sponsors right now. And then we've got Bushy, he donated €2. My man from across the pond. And then Eric Walker with his first, the first third of everything that he gave $200. BCC 1979 coming in again for another stream with $5. Predator, who came in, make sure you check out his YouTube channel. If you YouTube Predator WR, you'll find his stuff. You can't miss it. His channel's about the size of mine. He's got a lot of great stuff out there. You've probably seen a lot of his videos already, but he gave 10 Canadian. Boone 209 with $5. Eric Walker with 100. Michael Lockhart with 20 Canadian, and then Eric Walker with 50. And then Ryan with 30. Chris Sturm with 50, Eric with another 100, and then Ryan with 20, Jeff with 10, J Hall Animal with 2, Zoltan with 2,000 Hungarian fortunes, I think it's called, which is like about $8-ish bucks. Thank you very much for that, Zoltan. Again, another repeat. A lot of you guys, like most of these people, are all repeat donators. And then Dio, Jeff. So Dio with 5, Jeff with 5 again. Eric with 50 again, and Eric with 100 again, and then AJ for 2. Thank you all very, very much for your donations. Again, I will never ask you for the money, but I hope you can feel how grateful I am for it. I'm so thankful for you coming. And I love you, Mididou, or Mididou. I'm not sure how to say your name, but there you go. And Nest of Sea Bosses, I'm more excited for Reload than I am for Raven. Anyway, you guys are the best. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out on the stream and for having a good time with me. And I hope you all have an amazing day.